It's time for epic mic drop moments, power packed verses, crazy rhymes, and of course, dhamakedar entertainment. Welcome to the launch of Realme MTV Hustle 2.0, co powered by Wildstone New Classic Range. I'm your host, Chaitanya Rathi, and it's great to see a room full here. Let's have a round of applause for all of us. Let's get the energy higher and higher in the room. Well, season one was a super hit, right? Come on, let's all agree. मैं ये शो देखता था and हम सब के अंदर एक कहीं ना कहीं एक रैपर छुपा हुआ रहता है, राइट? फिर भले ही वो कार चलाते वक्त हो या बाथरूम में नहाते वक्त हो या जैसे भी somewhere or the other we have imagined ourselves rapping. Well, I definitely have. So the success of season one, put rapping from an underground genre to the mainstream, right? It's been a super success, and this year we are back, we are bigger, and we are better. So are you all ready for the launch? Okay. All right. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, ये of course ये trophy इतना आसान नहीं है जीतना. People will have to come up with newer rhymes, new music, and of course the new swag when they come up in the Realme MTV Hustle 2.0. On that note, well, as we all know, MTV is always ahead of its curve. It is the representation of youth in the country. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear more about the new show and the initiatives as I invite on stage Anshul Airavadi, Business Head, Youth, Music and English Entertainment at Viacom 18. Let's get up for Anshul, everybody. So Anshul, welcome.
Thanks, yeah.
Welcome to the launch. So, क्या हो रहा है? Last year was super successful. What is happening this year in Hustle 2.0?
So, Chaitanya, you said it right yourself. The first season was 2019, and that's 3 years back. And the first season was phenomenally successful. So, we had ourselves, would set this huge benchmark, and हम इसको तोड़े कैसे? तो हमने पिछला 1 साल जो है इसी बात पे बिताया है कि हम इस शो को और बड़ा और बेहतर कैसे करें. And that's led to Hustle Season 2.0. It's a new format. It's a phenomenal, it's a very high scale sort of show. We've gone really deep into the country to find the best rapping talent. Because, rapping talent in India is extremely diverse, right? From different parts. So it is our responsibility really, and I hope that people think we've done justice to it.
So what is, how long is the show? What is the format going to be? What is happening this
So it's a very interesting show. I won't divulge too much. I'd rather people watch it for themselves. But we've associated with the biggest names in the business, right? People who we really feel are icons, who inspire young people. Yeah, that's all I'll let on right now.
Superb. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite on stage Aradhana Bhola, Managing Director of Fremantle India. So Aradhana,
Who's hooting over there? That's my team. Look at that, Sucheta's hooting.
let's hear it once again. Come on, the team. Let's hear some cheering for them. So Aradhana, we're back with 2.0. How has it been? How has the experience been creating this show for you?
It's been magical. Or as these people would call it, they have a term for it, right? They say it's been a banger. That's what it's really been. As Anshul was saying, it's been so amazing to find talent. And rap, हम लोग idol भी करते हैं. It's not possible that we don't take the example of another music genre show, right? But rap में ना, it's part of a movement, it's part of your personal story, it's part of your hood, it's part of what's happening around you. There's so much soul into it that goes. So talent is fantastic. We have amazing squad bosses, जिनको आप लोग मिलने वाले हैं. Dino James, and we've got EPR, we've got King, we've got DMC, and then we've got the Badshah himself, uber cool, who just brings such amazing love and authenticity to the show. And we have a great team, all of us sitting right here. And I would kind of second what Anshul said, that we really hope the viewers love our labor of love.
Absolutely. Teamwork makes dream work. Let's have it. Let's hear it for the team once again.
I'll hoot now.
And Anshul, with that, everybody I'm sure is excited to see what the show is about. What do we do now? Do we show them a glimpse?
We must. I find this phenomenal. I hope everyone loves it. Go for it.
Let's take a look. Hasilkar, absolutely. Starts on the 3rd of September, 7 p.m. every Saturday, Sunday. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining us. Let's give it up for both of them, everyone. Squad bosses this time. Well, I am very excited to see them perform on stage for all of us live. Are you all excited? All right, so with that, everybody, let's welcome our squad bosses on the stage. Let's give it up for DMC, King, Dino James, and EPR. The judge of Realme MTV Hustle 2.0, Badshah. Badshah, welcome to the launch. कैसा लग रहा है आपको यहाँ पे आके?
बहुत बड़ा बहुत बड़ा तामझाम कर रखा है आप लोगों ने. अच्छा लग रहा है यार, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
All right, welcome once again. Can we have the squad bosses back on stage? Come on, आ जाइए, चारों आ जाइए. Well, so I'm very curious to know what are your squad names. So let's start with you, DMC. Firstly, what is your squad name and what plans do you have for your squad in the upcoming Hustle 2.0?
I think the name is very apt. It's called DMC's Dynamites. एक साथ नहीं फटेंगे, एक करके फटेंगे. I think my squad, to describe in one word, would be artists that are really genuine, who genuinely love hip hop, and they already have a very good vision for their music. So I'm just excited to help them grow in that.
All the best with that.
Thank you.
Superb. Come on, everyone. तालियां थोड़ी कम हो रही है, थोड़ी जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Next, we come to EPR. EPR, you scorched the stage in season 1, and you're back here as a squad boss. He's given us hits like Agni Path. Let's give it up for EPR, everyone. Same question to you. How does it feel being back to MTV Hustle?
To describe in 2 words, hashtag nostalgia, hashtag homecoming for me, absolutely. And for both of us, actually. But yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to lead my squad, and it's called, obviously, EPR's Rebels. And I'm looking for people who can inspire, lead, revolutionize, and who write to express and not to impress. Thank you so much.
EPR's Rebels. All right, superb. King, आप भी वापस इस स्टेज पर आ गए हैं. You were there in season 1. आप season 2 के लिए अब Hustle 2.0 के लिए आप squad boss बन के आए. तो क्या नाम है आपके squad का and क्या plan है आपके squad के लिए?
So मेरे squad का नाम है King Slayers और काफ़ी अच्छा squad है और plan यही है आर्टिस्ट सही तरह से नरेश हों और एक पैकेज निकले जो कि हर टेक्निकलिटी को भी ध्यान रखता हो, मासेस तक भी पहुंचना जानता हो, मेलोडियस भी हो, लिरिकल भी हो, पैकेज और परफॉर्मर हो. So yeah.
Absolutely. And coming to Dino, Dino, you again, you started from YouTube, right? And you've grown into a sensation. ये एक अलग type का platform है. So what do you think about this platform for upcoming rap artists and talent in India?
Oh, it's a huge platform to begin with. इसीलिए मैं जो भी वहाँ पर आया था मैंने उनको बोला था कि भाई सब लोग अवेयर रहना कि आसपास कैमरा नाम की चीज़ है. इट्स वेरी पावरफुल एंड इट्स अ वेरी 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 बिग प्लेटफॉर्म. सो आई वाज जस्ट टॉकिंग दैट डे एंड यू नो आई फील वेरी जेलस एट टाइम्स कि यार हमारे टाइम में ये सब नहीं था, ऑलमोस्ट 4-5 years you know back. So I think it's a great opportunity, especially after you know King and EPR who made it so big after the first season. I think it's a huge opportunity, huge.
Superb. And Badshah, if I had to ask you in one word, how does it feel to be a part of the Real Me MTV Hustle 2.0? What would that word be?
Responsible.
Responsible, absolutely. right? Absolutely responsible.
You know, it's a huge stage. Hustle season 1 ने हमें stars, you know, बहुत सारे stars दिए हैं. बहुत सारे ऐसे artists दिए हैं जिनका एक्चुअल में कनेक्ट है. स्टार से ज़्यादा आई थिंक वो आर्टिस्ट जिनके साथ जनता कनेक्ट करती है वही आगे चल के स्टार बनते हैं. तो आई फील एक्सट्रीमली रिस्पॉन्सिबल कि मुझे इस सीज़न में वो टैलेंट ढूंढना है और उसकी रीच को एम्पलीफाई करना है ताकि हमें और अच्छे रीच के आर्टिस्ट मिले विद दिल, दिमाग और जुनून.
Dil, Dimag and Junoon. That's what we want in the rap artists. All right. थोड़ी तालियां कम हो रही है. Come on everybody, let's get the energy higher here. All right. आप पांचों अभी स्टेज पर है. आपकी आवाज में अगर कुछ होता, that would be quintessentially, you know, Real Me, MTV, Hustle 2.0. Do we have something like that?
मुझे ना एक्चुअली माइक पे आप क्या बोल रहे हो सुनाई नहीं दे रहा.
Oh.
मतलब थोड़ा है ना.
It's echoing actually. मैं भी चेक कर रहा था.
हाँ तो वो आप उधर सुनाई दे रहा होगा. अच्छा 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 ओके गॉट इट. समझ गए. तो चलो है कुछ किया तो है हमने. शुड वी डू इट?
Yes, absolutely. चलिए देखते हैं. Let's have that on the screen, please.
Let's get it.
Absolutely.
ये guys kick ass. I've seen it for the first time. Kick ass.
हासिल कर, हासिल कर. Well, I have a task for all the squad bosses. चलो एक improv हो जाए यहीं पे, right? एक line. You start with a line. Maybe you do the second line after that based on whatever he's coming up with. Can you all come to the center, please? Then we go to King and then EPR. Anything. A quick improv. एक line. तो चलिए देखते हैं एक rap on the spot कैसे बनता है.
ये तो सिलेबस में था ही नहीं.
हाँ. इसलिए हेडमास्टर को नहीं दिया. चारों
यही वाला करते हैं. हसल वाले कर देते हैं ना. यही वाला कर देते हैं है ना. वो मेरे को तो वो भी EPR ने लिखा. ओ ओरिजिनल फ्लो तूफान है.
Took a lot of time to buy it.
But how does it
Yeah,
start?
EPR, if you want to start, actually, I'm very bad with
Starting.
battling, bro.
So we are getting only the squad bosses to do this, so that देखते हैं उनके squad bosses क्यों बना रहे हैं इनको.
अच्छा.
वो हमें दिखाना है.
सर मेरे पे और बड़ा वो हो जाएगा ना.
आप
मेरे
तो
को
ऑलरेडी
जज क्यों
स्टार हो. आप तो ऑलरेडी हमारे जज हो. ऑलरेडी द सुपरस्टार. सो इन चारों को हमें दिखाना है कि हाउ आर दे कमिंग अप विद समथिंग ऑन द स्पॉट एज स्क्वाड बॉसेस. डू यू वांट टू स्टार्ट EPR? ऑलराइट, लेट्स स्टार्ट. बीट कुछ नहीं, आपको ही
भाई
देना.
थोड़ा आराम से easy वाला.
हाँ, easy. Hello people, this is the improv rap for you. बादशाह सर संग के साथ dreams come true.
You after you after you after you. I know it's gonna be true.
मुझे ऐसा क्यों लगा ये यू.
My turn? Never thought we'd come so far. Hustle 2.0 पे होगा तड़ी पार.
क्या बात है.
मैं चला था अकेले और साथ में मेरे अब सारा संसार.
वाह वाह.
Dino, you have nothing to prove. You're already a star.
Bars.
बहुत प्यार, बहुत प्यार.
तो बादशाह, अकॉर्डिंग टू यू किसका सबसे अच्छा था?
मेरा.
आप that we all agree. Let's give it up for all of them, everyone. Come on. All right, may I request the squad bosses to please take your seat. And may I invite Anshul and Aradhana to please join us on stage. And of course, judged by Badshah himself. All right, so questions, please. If you all, can we have some house lights? And आपका नाम बताइए and किसके लिए question है, and please ask the question. हाउस लाइट्स थोड़े ऑन कर दीजिए क्योंकि यहाँ से नहीं दिख रहा है, सो दे शुड ऑल्सो सी who's asking. कोई सवाल नहीं है, कहाँ है सवाल? Any questions? Please raise your hands. Yeah, okay, here. Can we have the mic here, please?
Thank you.
एक मिनट, आपको माइक दे रहा है.
Mic.
Do we have a mic for him?
Hello, check.
Yeah.
Show is looking amazing, you know. और the moment we saw everyone performing on the stage is mind blowing. और जब मैं हसल की बात करता हूँ, वो एक अपने आप में एक इतिहास बना के गया है. और 2019 और एक गैप हो गया. और we know everyone कि हाँ कोविड वगैरह रहा. What took everyone so long? कोविड के अलावा क्या अगर वो हालात नहीं होते तो हम पहले आते?
No, the question is कि
मुझे तो सर जब पैसे मिल गए मैं आ गया.
can we have them on the stage monitors, please?
I'll answer that. I'll answer that for Badshah. देखिए, when you're trying to do something which is truly historical, right, and try and do better than what you've done in the past, थोड़ा वक्त लगता है. और आपको मैं ये जरूर बता दूं कि पिछले एक साल में जितना हमने इसमें एफर्ट डाली है, रिसर्च किया है कि क्या हमें दिखाना है, कैसे प्रेजेंट करना है, कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करना है पूरे सीन को, that you'll get to see in the show. So that's pretty much the reason for, you know, a bit of a hiatus.
Yeah, a lot of people might not know this, but hustle as a concept was brought to me. सबसे पहले मेरे पास आया. I think you know it. तो सबसे पहले मेरे पास आया था और it just couldn't work out उस टाइम पे. But I'm just so glad कि मैं hustle का एक पार्ट बनाऊं because this is what I enjoy the most. नए टैलेंट की हेल्प करना और उनको ग्रूम करना और जो हमने जर्नी तय करी है उसमें जो गलतियां करी है मेक श्योर कि वो गलतियां ना करें. दिस इज व्हाट आई एंजॉय द मोस्ट और वो करने का मौका मुझे मिल रहा है.
All right, the next question, please.
Hi, Badshah. This is Arshi from Telechakkar. Here.
Where are you? There.
Hi, Arshi.
वहाँ पर.
Okay.
हाँ.
Hi.
Hi.
It's a very big opportunity, to be very honest, to ask a question to you. But I wanted to know that what made you say yes for Hustle 2.0?
Like I told you, this is what I love the most. Apart from, of course, creating songs, creating music, this is what I love the most. To be able to witness new talent and to an extent also be challenged by them. क्योंकि मैं आपको बताऊं, लोग मुझसे पूछते हैं कि आपका कंपटीशन कौन है. मेरा कोई कंपटीशन नहीं है. जितने भी मेरे साथ के लोग हैं वो मेरे कंपटीशन नहीं है. मेरा कंपटीशन वो लड़का है जो स्कूल में अभी स्कूल में और पीछे वाली बेंच पे बैठ के अपना रजिस्टर भर रहा है. क्योंकि जो उसकी सोच है वो मेरी सोच से परे है. तो मेरे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है हसल का पार्ट होना. टू बी अवेयर एंड टू बी एबल टू ग्रूम एंड टू बी एबल टू बिकम अ पार्ट ऑफ देयर जर्नी. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. टीम बहुत मैटर करती है. सुबह उठ के आप उन लोगों का ही मुंह देखना पसंद करोगे जो आपको अच्छे लगते हैं. क्योंकि इस लाइन में मैं इसीलिए आया था कि मैं वो करूं जो मेरा मन कर रहा है.
And you both are very color coordinated also today.
हाँ ना बेट.
So
Twinning, right? But वो देखो ना. अंदर बाहर.
Yeah.
Next question, please.
Hello.
Yeah, there.
My question is to Anshul sir कि आपने जैसे कि कहा कि सीजन 1 के बाद आपने काफ़ी टाइम लिया शो के लेवल को ऊपर ले जाने के लिए. बट सीजन 1 की सक्सेस में नो डाउट बादशाह सर वाज देयर, रफ्तार, राजा कुमारी एंड न्यूक्लियर. बट इस सीजन में हमें वो नहीं दिखेंगे. सो क्या ये क्यों हो रहा है ऐसा और इतना ड्रास्टिक चेंज क्यों है?
इट्स अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन यू आस्क्ड. देखिए, MTV की जो हिस्ट्री है ना, ये करीब 25-26 साल से ज़्यादा है इंडिया में, राइट? एंड देयर बीन अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल who've been part of our journey and we are very grateful for that. But this time, the way we wanted to mount the format, the scale that we wanted to give it, this is the team that we wanted to partner with, and I think that's where we're at, and you will see that in the show as well.
और कैसे नहीं है फर्स्ट सीजन का? ये देखो यहाँ पे 2 गबरू बैठे हैं, राइट हियर. EPR and King.
Next question, please. Yes.
बहुत सही है ना कि अलग अलग स्कूल हो जाएंगे. कि पहले रफ्तार थे, अब मैं हूँ, किंग है, EPR है, दी है, डीनो है. तो आई थिंक इट्स ग्रेट. मे बी नेक्स्ट सीजन वापस रफ्तार आ जाए, मे बी हम दोनों आ जाएं. बट इट्स यू नेवर नो.
Kalpana's got a question.
One second, we're just taking that question. Do we have a question? Yeah, then we'll come here.
Yeah. Hi, this is Nehal from Ad Gully. Yeah. Ma'am, my question is to you. How different is Hustle from the other music reality shows?
I think I already kind of answered that, right? Badshah said that beautifully for how everyone's going to go through different schools here, right? Every show has its beauty, and we produce another one, right? Which has an absolute beauty and has endured very well for us. But I'm going to quote Badshah. कल ना हमारी शूट थी और शूट करते करते बादशाह ने एक चीज कही which really stayed with me. He said, सच से बड़ा कोई स्वैग नहीं है. आई थिंक हसल में ना जो लोग आते हैं, चाहे वो हमारा टैलेंट हो, चाहे हमारे स्क्वाड बॉस हो, चाहे बादशाह खुद हो, जो राइटिंग है और जो सारे हमारे रैप्स आते हैं और हमारी जो ब्यूटीफुल टीम है, सब ना ऑथेंटिक आते हैं. वो एक तरीके का सच ही है ना. सो आई थिंक दैट्स हाउ हसल इज डिफरेंट. नो बिगर स्वैग देन दैट.
नेहल, बहुत मतलब मुझे, मैं दूसरे शोज भी कर चुका हूँ, कन्वेंशनल शोज भी कर चुका हूँ, जो कि बहुत स्टोरी ड्रिवन होते हैं ना. इसमें जो आपका आर्ट है वही आपकी स्टोरी है. तो कोई बैकग्राउंड नहीं है, आपकी स्टोरी आपका आर्ट है. तो कुछ भी किसी गिमिक पे राइट नहीं कर रहा, सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपकी कला पर राइट कर रहा है. तो बहुत बढ़िया है. जब मैं अपनी टीम को, फ्री मैंडल को ही कह रहा था कि मुझे नहीं लगता ये शो करने के बाद आप कोई और शो कर पाओगे, एंजॉय कर पाओगे जितना आप इसमें एंजॉय करोगे. कि इतना सारा टैलेंट होता है स्टेज पे, जेन्युइन टैलेंट, और जो कि सच है. तो बहुत अलग है हसल, बहुत ज्यादा अलग है.
All right, thank you. Question here, please. Yes.
Hi, this is for Anshul, and I want you also to answer to this. Is you've tweaked the show this year. What made you do it, and why do you think you wanted to up the quotient for 2.0?
No, you take it first.
Right. No, it's a very good question. Dekhi, what we realized was that the kind of talent we were getting, right? And the talent is phenomenal, right? In the first season as well, and even now what we come across. But what can we do to really up their game to make it globally competitive, right? And the idea was that therefore you find people who can mentor them, who can give them that direction, that which a good mentor can take out a very different version of you. So that was the driving thought, right? And also to be very representative of different styles of rap. We generally talk of rap and hip hop as one interchangeable term, but actually, अगर देखा जाए तो काफी diversity है. So to bring that out, the idea was what is the best format, and that's what led to Hustle 2.0.
What is the strategy for MTV now? What more kind of shows are you planning to do?
So you will see that. I think this year you will see the MTV universe expand much more, right? You'll see all our tentpoles get scaled up. You'll see our digital content under fully Faltu come up with very interesting shows. You'll see a lot of work that we're doing to promote music talent at the grassroots under Canford Music, right? Where we're arranging a lot of, getting a lot of talent access to what it will take to really break out, right? Because that's what MTV has been about. We are a creator-driven entity. So that's for now, and hopefully we'll be meeting very, very often going forward for newer shows as well.
All right, last two questions.
Yeah, good evening.
Where do we have? Yeah.
Over here.
Okay, here in the center.
First of all, this is Shubhajit from IWM Buzz. I want to congratulate all of you for Hustle 2.0, to all the squad bosses, to everybody associated with the show. My question is to Badshah over here. What does a show like this do to the entire rap industry of the country?
I'm trying to find a word जो it actually shapes the industry. ये पूरी इंडस्ट्री को शेप देगा. सी, हम स्कूल क्यों जाते हैं? हम एक स्कूल एक प्लेटफॉर्म है. मैं स्कूल को एक प्लेटफॉर्म देखता हूं जहां पर कंपटीशन होता है, एक तरह का कंपटीशन है, विच इज अ फ्रेंडली कंपटीशन. और वो कंपटीशन जो होता है दैट ब्रिंग्स द बेस्ट आउट ऑफ यू. तो हसल इज अ स्कूल, इट्स अ प्लेटफॉर्म. यहाँ पर आप सीखेंगे, यहाँ पर आप compete करेंगे, and that brings the best out of you. And जब आपका बेस्ट आता है, आप एक ऐसे इंडिविजुअल में बदल जाते हो जिससे लोग एस्पायर होते हैं. And once you are able to aspire someone, it becomes an industry. It becomes an industry, it becomes a livelihood. So that is what hustle aspires to be. So
Great answer, thank you so much.
It shapes the industry.
Yes, it shapes the industry. And one last question. Okay, here, please.
My name is Devin Lad. I'm from IndianTelevision.com.
A little louder, please.
My question is to Anshul. There are two questions. First question is, what is the budget and how long it took to make a show? And second question is, when it comes to content, there's already underground battles are happening in the rap scene. So how different that would be from your show?
Right. Now, first question I won't be able to answer because Aradhana's on stage as well, and I don't want to lose my job.
But you should answer it. The budget of the show is priceless.
Very well said. I have to learn that. I have to learn that. And to the second question, it is, to be very honest with you, MTV has always been able to shine the spotlight on trends that can actually break out, and become mainstream. And Hustle does exactly that. Because जो आपके अंडरग्राउंड सीन्स वगैरह हैं, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि देश में हर लड़का हर लड़की इनको देख पाए, अटेंड कर पाए, right? But on the channel, on TV, you will see this. It will inspire the next generation, with Dimag, Dil and Junoon, like Badshah said. So that's the idea. It's the scale to make it available for everyone. आप परोस के सबके सामने लाएं, ताकि वो भी समझें कि क्या सीन है.
नहीं बोलिए प्लीज. Length 20 episodes. 20 episodes. And also sir, MTV हमारी नजरों में ना हमेशा कल्चर क्रिएटर रहा है, कल्चर बोरोवर नहीं रहा है. MTV has always been a culture creator. And जिसमें थोड़ा गूदा भी लगता है क्योंकि हर किसी के बस का काम नहीं है, और बजट सर, क्या बजट तो मेरे कपड़ों का बजट 1-1.5 करोड़ रुपए है, तो शो का तो देख लो क्या है.
Badshah bling.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for answering those questions. All right, let's have a round of applause for all those questions so wonderfully answered. And may I invite the squad bosses back on stage for a group photograph with the three of them on stage. Can we have all of the four of you on stage, please? Yeah, can we clear the chairs?